In today's video, we're learning how to talk about hobbies in real, everyday English. Something you'll use all the time. This will help you sound more natural and confident. Stay until the end for vocabulary and phrases. And if you find this helpful, feel free to like the video and subscribe. Let's get started. Hey, it's been a while since we last talked. How have you been?
I've been good, just busy with work. But lately I've been trying to make more time for my hobbies. What about you?
Same here. Life gets busy, but hobbies really help me relax. So what hobbies are you into these days?
Well, my main hobby is photography. I love taking pictures of nature, sunsets, forests, lakes, anything outdoors. It helps me clear my mind. How about you?
That sounds amazing. I've always liked photography, but I never got into it seriously. One of my main hobbies is drawing. I usually draw in the evenings when everything is quiet.
Really? What do you like to draw?
Mostly people and everyday scenes. Sometimes I draw from real life, and sometimes from my imagination. It helps me express my thoughts without saying them out loud.
That's a great hobby. Drawing takes a lot of patience. Have you been drawing since you were young?
Yes, actually. When I was a kid, I used to draw on everything. My notebooks, the walls, even my homework. My parents weren't always happy about that. What about you? When did you start photography?
I started about 3 years ago. At first, I only used my phone camera. Then I saved up and bought a real camera, and that made me love it even more. Now I go out almost every weekend to take pictures.
Do you go alone?
Usually, yes, but sometimes I join photography groups. It's fun to learn from other people, and we explore new places together. Do you share your drawings with anyone?
Sometimes. I post a few online, but I'm still shy about showing my work. I feel like it's not perfect.
I think many artists feel that way, but honestly, hobbies aren't about perfection. They're about enjoying the process.
That's true. Speaking of hobbies, have you tried any new ones recently?
Yes, I actually started learning how to cook. Not anything fancy, just simple dishes like pasta, grilled chicken, and soups. I used to eat out a lot, but now I'm trying to cook at home more.
That's great. Cooking is such an important hobby. What made you start?
I got tired of spending too much money on takeout, and also cooking at home is healthier. What about you? Any new hobbies lately?
I've been learning how to play the piano. I'm still a beginner, though. I can only play a few simple songs.
That's awesome. Playing an instrument is hard. How often do you practice?
Maybe 3 or 4 times a week. I try to practice in the morning before work. It helps me start my day feeling calm.
Nice. I've always wanted to learn the guitar, but I never made time for it.
You should try. Even learning a few chords can be fun. Starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, it feels less overwhelming.
True. Maybe that will be my next hobby. But I need to finish a book I started first. Reading is another hobby I'm trying to get back into.
Oh, I love reading. What kind of books do you like?
Mostly mystery and science fiction. I like stories that pull me into another world. What about you?
I enjoy self-development and inspirational books. They keep me motivated, but sometimes I read fantasy when I want an escape.
Sounds like you have a good balance. It's interesting how hobbies change as we grow older.
Yes, definitely. When we were kids, hobbies were just fun activities, but now they help us relax, recharge, and find meaning in everyday life.
Exactly. And I think having hobbies makes us more well-rounded. Plus, it gives us something to look forward to.
I agree. Even spending 20 minutes a day on a hobby can make a big difference in how we feel.
So, if you had to choose only one hobby to keep forever, what would it be?
Probably drawing. It feels like a part of who I am. What about you?
Photography, for sure. I could never give it up. Capturing moments makes me appreciate the world around me.
That's beautiful. Hobbies really connect us to life in different ways.
They really do. So, what hobby do you want to try next?
Maybe gardening. I want to grow herbs and small vegetables. It seems peaceful.
Gardening is great. I tried growing tomatoes once, but they didn't survive.
Maybe you should try again.
Maybe I will. Anyway, I love talking about hobbies. It reminds me how important it is to make time for ourselves.
Me too. Let's check in again next month and see what new hobbies we've started.
Deal!
Before we finish today's video, let's learn some useful vocabulary and phrases from the conversation. Hobby. A hobby is an activity you enjoy doing in your free time for fun or relaxation. Example: playing the piano is my favorite hobby because it helps me relax after a long day. Make time for. Make time for is to create time in your schedule for something important, even when you are busy. Example: I always try to make time for exercise, even on busy days. Relax. Relax is to rest, feel calm, and let go of stress. Example: I like to sit outside in the evening to relax after a long day. Get into something. Get into something is to start becoming interested in a new hobby, activity, or topic. Example: she recently got into painting, and now she practices every weekend. Clear my mind. Clear my mind is to remove stress or busy thoughts and feel mentally calm and refreshed. Example: taking a short walk helps me clear my mind when I feel overwhelmed. Imagination. Imagination is the ability to create ideas, images, or stories in your mind that are not from real life. Example: children often use their imagination to turn simple objects into toys or adventures. Join a group. Join a group is to become a member of a club, team, or organized activity. Example: I decided to join a group that meets every Saturday to practice speaking English. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process is to appreciate the activity itself, not just the final result. Example: learning guitar takes time, but I try to enjoy the process instead of worrying about being perfect.
Try something new. Try something new is to begin or experience an activity you haven't done before. Example: I wanted to try something new, so I signed up for a cooking class. Practice. Practice is to repeat an activity regularly so you can improve your skill. Example: I practice playing the piano every day so I can get better. Well-rounded. Well-rounded is having a variety of skills, interests, or knowledge that make you balanced and developed in many areas. Example: learning different hobbies can help you become a more well-rounded person. Practical. Practical is useful and helpful in real-life situations. Example: this video teaches practical English you can use in everyday conversations.
Thank you for watching. Keep practicing, stay confident, and come back for more practical English you can use every day.